West Wing. Good afternoon, East Wing. And a very good afternoon to you. Welcome to the Green Factory on this Friday. Wow. Well, I hope you were with us yesterday for our 250th show. It was fantastic. Nev was in the crazy chair and everything went perfectly. I mean, spookily well. And Nev went at 41,000. It was an amazing game for our 250th. And of course, the great thing about Deal or No Deal is it doesn't mean we can't do it all over again today. We can still create a $250,000. We have 22 identical sealed boxes, 22 different sums of money. I know our players see them in their dreams and their nightmares. Who's going to be playing for all that money? Let's choose someone. It's going to take somebody very special to top yesterday's incredible game, and I think we've got just the player in Joseph. Come on, Joseph, hurry up. No. No.
Left hand down a bit.
Oh, you got little docking blocks there. Look. You got docking
Oh,
blocks.
yes, I see.
Yeah, there you go. That's it.
I used to be a cab driver. You wouldn't believe it, would you?
Do please come and take your seat.
I'd be delighted. Thank you, Noel. Thank you.
I realise I'm probably being obtuse here. Why have you just removed 2 plums from your pocket?
I brought these as a present for the banker.
Right.
Because he makes a lot of fruity remarks. He did mention plums.
Yes, he did.
A few days ago.
Yes.
And I thought he might like them as a present.
Excellent. Would you like those delivered now to him?
No, I'll wait till I get the $250,000 and then I'll send them.
Right. Joseph Walvish.
Yes.
Can I mention your age, or would you prefer not to?
You can mention it.
83 years old.
I didn't say that one, did I?
A former London taxi driver.
Yes.
Where are you originally from?
From the East End of London. I'm a Cockney.
Whereabouts?
Born and bred, Aldgate. And I finished up living in Baker Street in the West End with my lovely wife, who's in the audience.
Louise is here.
Yeah. Louise is here.
In case people don't realise, we lost Joseph. He was here for a while, and then you were taken ill.
Yes.
You've got a get well card here. What's the relevance
well,
to
when
this?
I left the hospital, I got this card from everybody on the programme. I mean, this is so uplifting. It helped me to get well much, much quicker.
And here you are,
yes,
ready to take him on again.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm not sure whether he's got you as a dealer or a no dealer, but you are a numbers man, and you do work out the odds very closely, don't you?
Yes, well, I used to used to go racing a lot. My father was a course bookmaker, so I got in the habit of weighing out the odds and knowing that the punter never wins. We always used to say it's the bookmakers that go to the south of France for a holiday, not the punters.
Does that apply to this relationship? Does the banker always win?
No, because this is a game of pure chance. There's no form. You can't say that the box that holds 250,000 is more likely to come into play than the box holds 1p. So it's a gamble.
Yeah. It's great to have you here, Joseph. I need you to do one little bit of housekeeping.
Yes.
And that is confirm that you chose box number 10 at random before the show.
Yes, I did.
It's sealed by our independent adjudicator who seals all of the boxes and is the only person who knows where the 22 different sums of money reside. Except now, Joseph, you're going to go and discover them.
Yes. I couldn't have a word with the adjudicator, could I, first? No.
Regrettably, no. So, Joseph, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time, and I hope we get a lot of money for you and Louise. Good luck, Joe.
Thank you. We'll start with my good friend Carly. Get you out of your misery right away. Number 2, please.
Thank you. Thank you, Joe. Good luck.
Great start.
John, number 5, please.
Thank you, John.
All the best, Joe.
Yeah.
V, number 8, please.
Good luck, Joseph.
Alan, number 11, please.
Go on, keep this going, Alan. It's, as Joseph would say, a doddle. Joseph, you're on the verge of becoming only the 3rd person in the history of the game to have an all-blue opening round.
Well, it all depends on my very good friend, the beautiful poker-playing Sarah Jane.
Go on, you can pop him into our Hall of Fame. Only 2 people have done it before. No. But it's okay. It still doesn't get a lot better than that. What's he going to make of you, Joseph? What's he going to make of you?
I've got no idea, because we've had words before, and he said he's going to be tough with me, but then I can take it.
Good afternoon. I'm very good, thank you. But, you know, even though it wasn't an all-blue round, it was a jolly good, strong opening round. And you have the prospect in front of you still. No, you've misunderstood. The prospect is, if he wins $250,000, you've got a pair of plums. They're sitting here, and they look rather nice, actually. Ah, he says there's nothing wrong with these plums. Okay, now that's very interesting, Joseph. Very, very interesting indeed. The opening offer is £12,000. One of the biggest ever opening offers.
Yes, it's just below half the average, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Because the average is very high. It's 17,000. 3, 6, 9.
32,627. It's the average. So, back to the subject. £12,000 is the offer.
Yes, it's a very good offer, as I
Well,
said.
you're now in the top 5 best ever offers at the opening round.
Yes. I'm ready for the question. No.
£12,000. Deal or no deal?
In spite of a wonderful figure, no deal.
Thank you.
Oh, 14 was the last one, yes. Billy, 17, please.
Thank you. Billy, thank you.
Good luck, Joe.
Yeah. £250,000 gone.
Solve the plums.
Plums off.
The plums off, absolutely. Well, to say I don't care would be a great big lie. But I've still got the rest of the big ones there. It's early in the game, long way to go. It's got to be Hannah in 20, please.
Thank you, Hannah. Now look, we're...
Not bad. Well, you know what they say, when things are bad, they can only get worse. A 6. Pat. Be nice.
All right, Pat, there's a lot resting on this. He's just had one of the best ever openings to a game. We need this to be a great opening to that box, because otherwise we get the feeling it's one of those crash games. Pat, open the box after the break. Do please come back.
And now.
Welcome back. Something very, very interesting. The tea's been delivered. And what did you say, Joseph, when you looked at the top of the tea?
There's money on the top.
There's money on the top. What exactly do you mean by money on the top?
Those little bubbles that form in the middle, on the surface. Right in the centre.
That's an indication of money.
Yes.
Right. What's appeared here?
This was given to me by a previous contestant just before I was ill. I forget the name of it. Begins with C.
Yeah. Citrine.
That's it. And he said, as long as you have this on you, you'll always have money. I've carried it ever since, and I'm now skint.
So, still going with Pat?
Number 6, yes.
I'll do my best for you.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
That's okay, it wasn't blue, but...
It's fair. It's a fair one. Now we got 175, 225, 260, 280, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10,
Get there before
12.
you.
It's
Go on, what's
exactly
the
20.
What's the average now?
20.
20,000?
Yeah.
No, it isn't. It's 20,476 and 11p.
I was only giving a rough figure.
Well, if you want to do well in life, don't go for rough.
Sonny, remember my age. Remember?
Sonny? It's a while since someone called me Sonny.
There you go.
Oh, can I shake your hand? I found that really quite uplifting. Look, here's Sonny. He's the guy you want to impress. Okay, so that's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
You had a fantastic opening offer at
Yes,
12,000.
yes, it's gone slightly downhill. Just with the removal of the big one. That's the only thing that spoiled it.
Yeah.
I'm not in.
Hello. Yeah. Yep. They do. Sorry, he's off. You know what he said? So if bubbles on the top of a drink mean money, what does his glass of champagne he's holding mean? Thank you. Okay, because you want half the average. This is ridiculous.
That's right.
The offer is £10,238.
Very nice.
Some appreciative nods.
Excuse me a moment. I'm going to ask myself a question. What would you say, deal or no deal? Well, it's a reasonable board. I think there's one more deal. Thank you. You may ask me the question.
Okay, I've got to read this. It's such a bonkers sum of money. Right. £10,238. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. This could be a great moment to do an all-blue round.
Number 3, please, Alex.
Thank you very much, Alex.
All the best, Joseph.
It's okay.
Okay, so now we'll go back to personalities. I don't know, 19.
Why not?
I don't know, I'm biased. I used to have a wife that was biased. She used to say bias this, bias that, all the time. Number 1, beautiful lady on the end.
Okay, Sal. Thank you.
Good luck, Jason.
My namesake, Joe, number 7.
Thanks, Joe.
I will do my best, Joe. You deserve it.
I know you will.
Oh, no.
Well, never mind. I chose it, you didn't. 152. It's less than 20 now, the average.
To try and forecast it. Could write it down here and then we could see. Okay. I wonder if you're right. Hello? You wrote 6?
Yeah,
6,000?
yeah.
Well, you weren't right. 11,500.
Come here.
Come on, Louise. You're on.
It's your game. You play it how you want to play it. It doesn't matter. We go home with 50 quid, well, we go home with 50 quid. What difference? As long as you really enjoy it.
That's pretty good going, you know.
We've got no money, so if we had money afterwards, it'd be lovely. If we don't, well, it'd be the same, won't it? If not, you can send me out to work again. I don't mind. Later. Not today, though.
Well, she's
Not
a bit
today.
special, isn't she?
Enjoy yourself.
It is terrific. Wow. Come on, with that attitude, I tell you, we want you to go on and win a huge amount of money. But let's have a touch of reality here.
All right.
£11,500, tax-free. Come on,
I agree
Joe.
with you. I agree with you. All you say a lot of sensible things. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 against 2. 92. Ask me the question, please, Noel.
£11,500, Joseph. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
Okay. Rosie, number 9, please.
Thank you, Rosie.
Joseph, best of luck. You were such a lovely person.
Whatever
Hope
it
this
is,
a blue
whatever
for
it
you.
is, bless you.
That's the next one.
Number 4, please, Rona.
Good luck, Joe.
Thank you.
Now we've got a problem.
Okay. Ashley, 13, please.
Okay, we're at the stage of the game where you have just declined an offer that was nearly double the offer you anticipated. The only way we're going to get big money for you is by retaining those big numbers. Ashley, this mustn't be 50,000 or 35,000, and it mustn't be open till after the break. This is so delicately placed. See you in a moment. Welcome back. Oh, right on the edge now. Right on the edge. We've got to keep those 3 in play. Oh, it's a shame about that 75. Shame about that 100.
Well,
Shame about that £250,000.
yep.
It's been a shame every round. Don't want a big shame.
Yes, but it's not over.
No. Positive thinking.
Absolutely.
Ashley, we positively want you to deliver a blue. Thank you.
Good luck, Joe.
That's okay. Fine, honorary blue. Okay, at the 8 box mark, we've still got big money there.
Yeah.
What are you
right.
thinking?
It's a nice-
You're deep in thought. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking, well, a nice solid little block that is, the 20, 35 and 50.
Yeah.
And the 5,000 at the top to fall back on. So. He's not going to offer a lot. Unless he's frightened of me.
I suspect he's trying to work out whether or not to revert to playing the money game.
Oh, I see, yes. And because he knows I'm short of money, he might offer me a low figure to go, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that revelation can go either way.
That's right.
Hello? Yes, the chief weapon has gone, but only in the context of us going for the mega money game. There's big money there. There's money that could make a huge hole in your wallet. Yes, I think we have to concede the fact that the average has come down,
Oh, absolutely.
and therefore we are ready for the offer to come down. A temptation. You know what the temptation is, he said, to offer you the £6,000 that you predicted last time. Could he resist the temptation? What do you think?
That's what I expect him to offer.
Okay. So, £6,000. With an offer of £6,000, what is he trying to say to you?
He's trying to say, are you a gambler? And are you that skint that you need £6,000 badly and you'll take it and run?
Yeah. Well, it's just as well the offer's £13,000. Sorry, couldn't resist it. But he was having trouble, genuinely
Yes.
having trouble. He would love to have played with you, but he thinks you're a gambler. And he would now like to purchase box number 10 for £13,000 because Joseph, he's tired of you now and he wants you out.
It's a very, very generous offer. He's right, I am a gambler. I would love to gamble and go to the end. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Ask me the question, Noel.
It's a tricky one to call, isn't it? Here we go. £13,000. Deal or no deal?
Some people think 13 is lucky. Some think it's unlucky. I think it's lucky. I deal.
Louise, I can't read the body language. What are you thinking?
I think I would have gone on.
You would have gone on.
I forgot to tell you, Noel, she is the gambler in the family.
But that's why you've got no money.
No. She only gambles within our means, but she loves gambling.
£13,000
Yes,
is now
sorry.
safe.
It's quite safe, yes.
It is your money. Now, of course, we need you to play on.
Yes.
Exactly as you would have done.
Yes.
Except we
Well-
now want you to have appalling luck.
Yes, it's still very much random. I mean, you know, no system
But
at all.
where would you have gone now?
I think I was gone with 21, the new girl, Donna.
Donna, welcome to the game. And we now want you to reveal 50,000, 35,000 or 20,000. Thank you. £5. It would have been a good start.
Good indeed, yes.
And Louise would have gone on. So far, that judgment is correct. The next one.
22.
22. Emmy, it's got to be a big one now. We want to see the 50,000. Oh! Louise is right.
She's always right.
She is right. You should have gone on unless we see now the 50,000.
Mark, 19, please. I know it could be red, it could be blue, but it's always evens.
So you're going with Mark.
Go with Mark.
Mark, it has to be, in gameplay terms, this must be the 50,000. Thank you. 35, well... Whoa. Well, we did need to find the 50,000.
50, 75, 15, 7.5.
What do you say, Louise?
It's still very dicey.
It is dicey, isn't it? It is dicey.
Only a lot of difference.
You don't think it's going to be a big difference? OK, what would you have offered at this stage? Well, very unusual. Very, very unusual after the deal. But it's the truth. He would have stuck
On 13,000.
on 13,000. So at the moment, you've got 13,000,
I would-
and you can still beat the banker.
Yes. But I would take it.
You would have taken it.
Oh, definitely.
So, next box.
18.
Matt, 18 must reveal the 50,000. Away we go.
It's big, mate.
No. No. Feeling was your luck had run out and you would have definitely gone at that point, but this is a good start.
Lovely Michaela.
OK. If we'd been playing, we want 50p or 5,000. But now, because he's gone, we want 50,000. Has to be.
Good luck, Joe.
20,000, OK, we've got one more chance. Joseph, find the 50,000. If this is not the 50,000, you have failed to beat him. He wins again.
15.
15. Barbara, we are desperate to see £50,000. No. Oh, now. What's he going to do now, Joseph?
20 grand.
Yeah. I think you had the opportunity to beat him.
Yes.
Hello. Oh, you were short. £23,000. 10 grand more than your exit.
I tell you, I'm delighted with 13,000. It's only 10,000, and as I've always said, there are much more important things in life.
Yeah, like beating the banker. OK, so, well, you've already said that at the second 13,000 you would have gone.
Yes.
So presumably at 23,000 you would certainly have gone.
Most certainly.
OK. But have you actually beaten him? Because if you've got 5,000 in here, you can claim victory over him. On the other hand, you might just have thrown away the chance to be up there with our big winners. Possibly, you actually had 50,000, which would have been rather good. Have you done a good deal, albeit too soon? All right. And the 50,000, would you please reveal it for us, Steve? It's over there. Box 16 had the 50,000. And I hate to say this, Joseph. I can't imagine I ever say this to a London cabbie. I'm going to miss you. You've been fantastic. Joseph and Louise, £13,000. Enjoy the money. Well done, Joseph. 13,000. Well done, Joseph and Louise. I think they played that as a double act. You know, he played it really very well. He's happy with 13,000. I love his tactics, and I wonder what tactics will be employed tomorrow on Saturday night. Make sure you're there to see how tomorrow's game pans out. It's going to be different because every single one is. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.